Hey everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone had a great week. I got a lot to cover, so I'm trying to make the video short and sweet the best I can. Anyhow, so I guess what I'll do is I'll do the shop card call outs, and then I'll show you something I bought. I'm really excited about. Can't wait to get my hands on it and start playing with it. Then I will go over what's going on here at the bench. So, shop card call out. Joe at Big Sky Model Work. Talked to him yesterday on Saturday. Talked to him practically all day. Facebook Messenger. Really cool guy. Just found out he's going to the Southern Nationals, where me and Ed from One Team Garage are going to go. Really looking forward to meeting you, Joe, meeting you in person. Thank you for the kind words. Also, with the shop card, I got a sticker from him, which I'm really excited about once I get my work area set up. Besides the shop cards, any stickers I get, I will find a clever way to post them up and go with that. So, now, I talked to Ed and ordered this 32 Ford Tudor sedan. It's got a chop top on it. It's got really deep panel lines. This thing really, it just needs to be clean and is ready to paint. So, this one here, I'm really looking forward to doing it. About to get into a buddy build with Manny at Manny Scale Modeling. He's going to do a 32 Tudor sedan. I'm doing mine. Manny has decided to go ahead and sponsor my channel with his turn aluminum pieces, and he does really great work. To show it off, from Alumitech, which is Manny's company, got some radiator caps. These are turned aluminum pieces. Nothing looks better than real metal. I'm sorry. I will argue till I'm blue in the face. People prove me wrong. You can simulate it really, really well, but nothing looks better than the actual real McCoy. I got some turned aluminum pulleys. This is what I'm excited about. See, there we go. Steering column. And I got a billet steering wheel that's going to go in that Ford. That's going to look great with that steering column. And I got a cool can. So, I'm not sure if I'll use this on the Ford. However, I will find a use for it. But check Manny out. He has some really cool stuff. Also from Drag City Castings, I got a chop, a convertible top for a 32 Ford. I'm going to be doing hot rods here probably coming up. Also for the body is the windshield frame. Really cool. Really looking forward to getting my hands on these. So, okay. Get my hands on them and working with them. So, this is where I'm at. The body kit. Had a couple pieces broke. Exhibit A. So, I had to reprint it. So the Camaro got set back a little bit. I was putting stuff together. And I realized I also made a mistake with the side skirts. So all of this is garbage. No sense on having any of that here. Anyhow, I got another Camaro kit. Camaro body still okay, so I can still use that. That's cool. This is the dash for it. I'm not liking it, so I'll repaint it another color. So kind of give you a little bit of what I'm planning on doing with the kit. So this is it is interior black and black gray leather from Pro Scale. Here is the door. Now we'll go ahead and have outline here, chrome and all that good stuff. So, and also, not sure if I showed it last time, but I do have the seats sized. They fit great. They look great. Had a little incident with the back, but I'm going to be printing that up here soon. I'm actually going to get it started here after I get done recording this video. So that's going to go in there. Once that's done and the dash is painted, then I can move on to finishing off the interior, but I still got to work on that body. Also, all right. Oh, yeah, so I am also swapping the hood out for it. So we get all that taken care of. Lot going on. I also found this pretty cool little cool grill for the 69 Camaro. It did actually have the A crate or the actual grill insert. It was opened. This is for the 112th Camaro. However, I couldn't get the inside to print. I kept failing. This is one of, I don't know how many prints that survived. So with this being said, I want to clean all this up in here. I'm going to clean all that up. And I'm going to put a mesh grill back here. And it actually fits. Like I said, this is for the 112th Camaro. I scale it down to a 125th. And it fits right in there beautifully. May need a little sanding around in this and around the middle here, just so I could probably see a little further back. But really, other than that, I'm happy with it. So then, moving on to the Impala. Before I go too much further, I can just say this about the Ford. That's another one that had a faux pas. I've just been having a string of bad luck. So the Ford, I'm having to completely redo. I got another kit on the way for it. I'll show you this real quick. What happened was I went along and I took off the ribs and I was looking at it as I was putting all the Bondo on it. And I get to looking at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going about this top the wrong way. Initially, I had it, I had the cow in here. I wanted to, there you go. I had the cow right here because I wanted to bring more of the body color into the car. Not just use the dashboard. But as I got to looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I don't like that because another thing is that if here we go. So the top is rounded off, but you see that little point right there in the middle? Here I had to grind it down because where it was sitting on the lip, you know, I didn't execute this the way I should have. I should have slowed down, take my time, come up with a few ideas, and then try it. Instead, I just went, full throttle. And as the saying goes, almost knocked my cup over. As the saying goes, sometimes going too fast slows you down. And that's what happened. I slowed down because now I got to redo it. So anyway, I know I'm kind of talking kind of fast. Like I said, there's a lot going on. I am going uphill on a slip. Going, I would say, going up a slippery slope, and any gremlin that can mess any of this up is coming out. So, got an Elderbrock intake. As you see, yep, don't fit. Too small. The headers, the Headman headers, they will work. The valve covers will work. The intake won't. So I am having to resize this to fit the 427 for the Impala. Here, I got the seats, front seats done. I got the rear seats done. And minus the window cranks and all that, I got the doors done. Also got the center console painted, the little residue of the silver paint that I painted it in the middle of it silver. I didn't like it. I used acrylic paint when I brush, so took some water and cleaned it up. And here is the interior. So yeah, I had a little mishap with the decals for the gauges, so I had to figure something out on that. Still got the tires to paint. I got them printed up. They look really good. Like I said, they're 15 by 7s in the front, 15 by 8s in the rear. Just got to clean them up a little bit, paint them, good to go. The only thing that had given me problems, kind of a little bit of a false hope, is the body. Now, remember I said this is going to be a beginning hot rodder's first car. So yes, I did polish it. I did put little rust stains on the car. It does have some rust on it. I mean, even as a hot rodder, even as a kid, you're going to, even if it looks like this, you're still going to wash it and clean it up and think, you got the best thing on the road, since sliced bread. Funny story. I mean, hell, I had a 06 Saturn Ion, and I was heading to work, and there was a guy in a Ferrari. We were both at the same station pumping gas, and he was across from me. And I'm a gearhead, I'm a car guy, so I yelled out to him, hey, nice car. Which he in reply looks at me and goes, yeah, I know. Right. So me being me, I just kind of looked at him and nodded a little bit and got done pumping my gas. And before I got in my car, and I asked him, I was like, that's a Ferrari, right? He goes, yeah. Okay. Couldn't afford the Lambo and got my car. And as badly as I wanted to look back, I didn't. I saw my rearview mirror, and he did not have a happy face. Point is, I'm driving around in a $16,000 car, and a man's driving around in 120,000, 150,000, whatever. That was my car. It was my baby. I loved it. So it was a good car. But also, side note, if you ever want to really piss off a Ferrari owner, just ask them. You couldn't afford the Lamborghini. I don't know if it works for everyone, but in my experience, I'm 1-0 right now. So it worked. But anyway, I'm happy with the Impala. Turned out really good. I like it. I got the interior, the engine bay painted. I'm going to dirty that up a little bit too. Not too much, but it's still going to get dirtied up. So, and it is a kid's car. I got a backpack here. I went along and printed up just to be cute. I have it sitting in the one of the seats there. And like I said, I got all the parts painted for the suspension and everything. So here next week, I will go ahead and start getting that together. When I do, I'll go ahead and as I'm putting the chassis together and getting other stuff together, I'll go ahead and continue on with my backstory. Because if you notice, this is a 4-speed transmission. We'll get into that. So anyway, again, try and make it quick. I feel like I'm stuffing 10 pounds in a 5-pound bag, but you know what? That's how it rolls sometimes. I'm trying to, kind of go through this so that way I can go ahead and keep putting my stuff out there, keep, doing the whole update thing. But I really need to get back and get, the 3D printer going up again, and I really need to get some of these pieces taken care of. Because I'm running out of time on the Camaro. I'm okay with the Impala. That's going pretty smooth. Of course, I'm not really doing too much to that, but I really need to get that Ford taken care of, because that one is the contest car. That's the show car, so I need to get that done. That being said, also, I did get the color for the Camaro printed up, and for the Ford, I'll reveal that once they get here. Thanks to Paul from International Scale Model Pro Scale Paints. I'm getting it from him. So, Joe, thank you for the shop card, and Manny, I appreciate you supporting the channel, having my back with everything. He's helped me with my shop cards. He's now hooked me up with some aluminum pieces. Appreciate it, bud. So y'all go check him out. He got some really cool stuff. Fairly priced too. Shows right here. Steering column $275. Anyone who does hot rods or any kind of custom cars, $275, and it's 1/25th scale. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful steering column. $7 for a set of pulleys. I remember you couldn't even touch this. It's a 4-piece pulley set. So you got your crank and you got your cam, and then you got your alternator and a power steering pump, or alternator and AC, whatever the case is. But nonetheless, I remember you couldn't even touch a 4-piece for like nothing less than like $9. And so I don't know what they go for now. That was back then. $275 for some radiator caps. Man does some good work. Trying to convince him into doing a couple of shift knobs. Wish me luck, because that'd be pretty cool to have some aluminum shift knobs for some hot rods. Anyhow, that's about it. That's what I got going on. Yeah, man. Ford sent me back. The Camaro sent me back. And they're the two biggest, things I got going on right now. So, but I'll keep plugging away at it. Don't want to miss the deadline on the Camaro, but I'm not going to slap it together, call it good, just so I can say I finished on time. I'm not doing that. I can't. But anyway, that's it for now. Y'all have a great week. See you next weekend. Peace.